You hush. You hush. All right, let's get it set back to Demonschool. There we go. I'm sure there's a bot to wishlist something on Steam from Discord. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Warm up with a little karaoke. Oh, we don't need to. That's very funny. We don't need to. That's very funny. Nuja, have you already played Control? Because you're catching up to Remedy games at a really fun time. There's no way around it. We don't have enough clues. We gotta talk to everyone. Just the facts, read your recs, etc. Name, occupation, Jimmy Wingspan, ace pilot. I shot down more commies than anybody. Wait a minute. I got this bum commercial gig. Some ace, you know this is a plane crash, right? It was extenuating circumstances. Maybe you were just trying to make more ghosts. I'd never. Name, occupation, Mabel Fairweather, co-pilot. Mad for Jimmy. Really? I had no idea. Yeah, all this time. You just blurted out right here? There was never a good time before. Yeah, listen, you're dead. You may as well if I can let it fly. Mabel. All right, break it up. This isn't a love investigation. Moving on. Troll was the first Remedy game I played. That's a fair one to start with. That's a fair one to start with. Francois Dieter, Purser, Melody Do-Right, flight attendant extraordinaire. Did you feed everyone the fish? Is that what killed them? No, the fish was perfection. Contaminated products are not allowed on my flights. Fair enough, you're French, so I buy it. And you? Biff Landmark, leading man. He wishes. One little tile card and suddenly he's the best of the bunch. I'm Abe Speakeasy, by the way. I play the best friend. Now see here, if you have problems with the billing order, you take it up with the casting director. Biff, we're dead. Can't let a thing like that get in the way of our careers. I loved you in the Viper Strikes, by the way. Why, thank you. Wait, was I in that? No, I was, and thanks. Always nice to see someone who values quality work. That's very funny. Let's everyone in here, but keep your eyes peeled. Somebody's on the fritz. Well, it's not me. And now we have to have a fight, because that's what happens. Fun change like from a game. Blowing yourself up during the chemical puzzle now advances time. Blowing yourself up during the chemical puzzle. Games are good. Has anyone ever considered that games might be good? I hate video games. It's like, no, everyone, no, video games are terrible. Oh, I didn't realize I was gonna get double. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. What are the guys here? Spirit. Well, they're just, Oh, they're not stunned. Running to a meeting, but regarding games are good. Isn't that what the games are changed category is about? Right, they're trying to change that video games are good. They're trying to envision a world where video games can be good. I must put yogurt in my tea instead of milk because my roommate switched the places. Oh, mood. Yeah, big mood. Okay, so I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna get everybody because we only had 2 turns. Okay. Okay, so I can't use a Nia. What if we just get her the hell out of there? Let's see how this setup works. It feels like there's a like perfect way to do it that will blow them all up. You know? And then I think we'll win after that. Oh. Do you know how mad I am right now?
I'm angry too!
Just like that was so... Why was this more AP than before? I don't know what I did differently. Yeah, there's no way to... All right, well, we did it. You know? She resisted dark. That's why. That was the trick. Was, I could have put T in the middle of all of that. I didn't need to use the 3 AP to take her out because she would have resisted dark, so she wouldn't have taken any damage from the explosion damage. I gotta remember that. These specters are blowing caskets left and right. We gotta find who doesn't belong. Ooh, T and Dustin can study. Jalen! Oh, I have to change it back. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Jalen. Oh, where was the... I thought I got one that let me... Oh, I mean, that's good too. Jalen, how are you? Hello? Am I missing a prompt or? Oh, yep. See, it needed to load to this area. Okay, that's fine. Let's finish this investigation. You, name and occupation. You don't recognize the great Gibbet Garble? I do. She died 3 months before this flight took off. Well, no, I didn't. You're thinking of my understudy. We look very similar. You too? Jasper Libertine, Lobo Killinger. They're both heavies who play a lot of thugs. Good at it too. Obliged. When you're born with a face like this, you gotta make the most of it. You are? I am Giancarlo. You can call me Double Gio. For real? For real. Huge fan, Double Gio. If you could hold a pen, I'd ask for an autograph. Your death scene in Girl Who Showered with the Light Off was superb. I thank you. This was to be my American debut. Sadly, now I am a dead. You still got a fan over here. You make him a day. I am a fucking ghost. Doesn't matter. I do not get how you Americans say, a residual. You're next. Speed Lightwing, pleasure to make your acquaintance, little lady. You ever been with a ghost before? Wow, I hope you're the extra ghost so I can exercise you. Exercise with me anytime, baby. Oh, don't mind him. He's a relic from a bygone era. I'm Janine Grassland, femme fatale. I'll just make sure he doesn't get out of line. Newt, you know these two? Janine was in a few serials, but no femme fatale roles I can think of. Well, I never. This was gonna be my breakthrough. Last but not least, name and occupation? Joan Bookworth. I tended to play the Grand Dame over time. Age is not kind to an actress. Oh, me? Audrey Dreamer, always cast as a spunky love interest, but I never get the fella, wouldn't you know it? Got it. Well, it's everyone. Who do we like? It was Gidget, right? Because it was like, oh, it was my understudy that died. Also, I wish I could reference a list of the people that we found, but I say Gidget. She's the culprit for sure. Well, Gidget, the jig is up. If Newt says you're the extra ghost, he's probably right. I most certainly am not. No, she's not the extra ghost, but she is the culprit. Whatever do you mean? You killed Gidget Garble. You're her understudy, Philly Fine. Now that you're a ghost, your makeup can't hide your true face. A true fan recognized you as Gidget's alien sister and the butler Knox Thrice. How would you know about that? She took my best parts. And what, because she had a better personality, longer eyelashes? And she was my real sister. Did you know that? Of course you didn't. She never told anyone that. She had it coming. Sounds like you should be happy someone recognized you at all. I'm afraid you'll have to come with me to Ghost Jail. Is that real? Are we taking her to Ghost Jail? Unfortunately not. How big of a nerd is Newt for this show? Oh. You got me going for a second there too. I guess we need to find this extra ghost. Well, damn. I was right, but not right. Fucking, I don't know, dog. It's been like a week. It's gotta be Janine. My buddy says you're the odd ghost out. And why would you say that, You weren't on the list of passengers who got food. Well, maybe I wasn't hungry. Or maybe you weren't on the flight. Listen, I was supposed to be on the flight. This movie was gonna be my big break. They cut me last minute. I was gonna take the flight and then they'd see they needed me. I should have died on the plane, but no, I missed the flight and choked on a cherry pit. Can you believe it, a cherry pit? I would have at least gotten my name in the papers if I died on the flight. I didn't want to come here, I just appeared. The cultist did this, it's not my fault. Oh. Hey, mattcaulder, what's up? I'm curious, do you play D&D? No, I don't play D&D. I know of D&D, but I don't play D&D. Well, so the trick with these boss encounters is you kind of just bring whoever. And I don't know what it is. Specifically, they would say play something else. Anything but D&D. You know, I'm glad everybody's picking up what I'm putting down. Oh. I don't like D&D. Not really. I've liked D&D in the past, and
I'm in danger.
I've liked D&D in the past, and there are. I prefer 4th edition. 4th edition's pretty solid. But what D&D like 5th edition currently is, the way that it's being presented and created and supported by Hasbro and WotC, and you know, kind of all of the problems inherent in the game and the play culture, means it's not really my scene. That's kind of interesting. Understandable, yeah. Senate, thank you for the follow. So yeah, like, you know, I'm a 4th edition guy. Just because I think 4th edition. Oh. And then we do. Oh. I need you to do a neat game called Dungeon World. Oh, Jalen, don't forget, we don't talk about Dungeon World anymore. Yeah, the OGL stuff, like, there's a lot of reasons. You can't just say that in any context. Adam Kobold sexually harassed one of his players live on stream. Which is not a joke. I laugh. Oh yeah, that, yeah. I feel like a lot of people forgot, which is totally fair because it is one of those like, oh fuck, it's, I forgot that happened. That was wild shit. Yeah, no worries. Listen, I'm bummed about it too. Dungeon World was my go-to game. I forgot it was the guy that made Dungeon World. That's fair. You know, Dungeon World was the one I used to pull off the shelf all the time. Yeah, Senate, do you like TTRPGs? I expected this boss fight to be worse, so I'm actually kind of surprised. The mechanic was pretty straightforward and interesting. Phew, I guess we exercised Janine. Are you the ghost back to normal? As normal as a Geo gonna get. Thanks everyone. We really pulled this off, but is that it? We didn't seal a portal? Wednesday. I feel like TTRPGs, there's a little podcast. There's a lot of TTRPG podcasts, you know? All right. Oh, excuse me. I thought about what you said, bringing an item of value. How's this? This is true power. The photo of my parents. I had lost them a while ago, but I still think about them. Maybe leaving them with you will help me feel like they're taken care of and help you and me? I don't know. This is the most powerful item I've received in years. I will look after your parents. Thanks. Feels kind of weird to leave it, but it also feels like I'm doing something for them. It is I who should thank you. I will treasure this item. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Like I don't know if I would call my podcast specifically a TTRPG podcast. There's a lot of TTRPG people on it. But King of Cats must be on a clandestine mission. He's organizing a rat revolt. He wouldn't. Oh, there he goes. I know you were just agreeing with me, Pocket, but cats don't understand you. Dispel is available to study. Removes negative terrain effects by passing over them. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Stardust. Stardust, hello. The soundtrack of this game is so damn good. Bum, bum. Stardust, how are you today? Hope you're doing all right. I hope you're having a good morning. All right, let's pet this dog. The dog saw a bee, so it doesn't care about anything else right now. It's a good dog. Will it grant your wish? Is that me? Did I miss all of the first game? Oh, it was we just did one run. We just did one run, so very specifically just a quick just a quick preview. We might do more. It's pretty cool. It might be one of those ones I pop in every so often. Okay, since you're a teacher now, I guess you should know we solved your ghost problem. Lyrics, hello. Oh, good. What great students. But there was no portals or anything like that? What's a portal? Huh. Anyway, since you finished early, you can just do your normal classwork for the rest of the week. I don't even know what that is at this point. Do your best. I believe in you. This all feels weird. You really don't know where Professor Vincent is? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. And wait, where's Kestrel? She should be right. Man, look at Pocket. Pocket's going nuts. He's doing that little dog thing where he just chases his tail, where he's just like, hell yeah. Where's Kestrel? She should be rubbing our noses in this, talking about how much better she is at everything. Oh, Kestrel? I know about her. Remember the prize? It turns out it was passage off the island, so she's like gone. Wait, it actually was? I thought it was impossible to get out of here. Miss King doesn't know. Weird. You think she really left? No way. I don't think Kestrel would leave if you forced her. She's deep in this. I haven't seen Masterson either. But he said the prize But he said the prize was gonna be given out by the dean herself, right? I think it's time we oh, this is Faye. I think it's time we bust in the dean's office. Cops or no. Pockets down, let's go. He's gonna achieve liftoff. Only one guard today? That's lucky. But how do we get him away from the door? Hey, no dogs. What? Pocket? He goes everywhere with us. Well, not. Jesus Christ. Are you scared of Pocket? No, it's just the rules. Pocket, go for the jewels. Ah, not my jewels. Hell yeah, A-cab. A-cab, 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 A-cab. Let's go. Well, that takes care of that problem. Fuck, what a good dog. Fuck them cops. Oh, and how did you get in here? Just walked in. What are the guards doing? Looks like they took a donut break. Well, since you're here, what can I do for my precious students, hmm? We're wondering where Kestrel went. She won some prize, and apparently you gave it to her. Oh, didn't Miss King tell you? She was sent off the island along with her whole crew. I know you can't get off this island. It's cut off from the rest of the world. Oh, first I'm hearing of it. I don't believe that for a second. Are you the one behind all this? Or is it Masterson? Where's Professor Vincent? Did you give him his daily clipboards? Who's pulling the strings here? I'm afraid that's all the time I have for you today, children. You can see that my guards have returned. Oh shit, more cops. I'm real sorry, ma'am. They slipped by us somehow. Yes, they certainly did. I'll speak with you later about that. Oh, man. And you, children, do take care. Your work is very valuable here, but don't stray from the path that has been laid. There are greater dangers than you know. You owe us some answers. Oh, me? Yeah, we're doing your dirty work or something like it, and we're being kept in the dark. I have too many questions. There are some questions you don't want answered. No way. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. On your own time then, children. Gods, I've work to do. Out with them. You better pray she's in a good mood. You don't get to pull a stunt like that twice. What, walking into a room? You're not allowed in there. Plus no dogs. Oh, come off it, Carl. You messed up and you know it. Yeah, Carl, I go where I want. Just get out of here. Yeah, Carl. Fucking Carl, fuck yourself. God. I was thinking, now that we know some ghosts, we might be able to solve the mystery of that woman whose face was haunted. Someone with two faces. I know a guy like that. Peel another guy's face right off and put it on his own. This is a bit different. Namako took some photos. Yeah, I got them developed. They're right here. Hmm? They look like the ghost face, not the real one I saw in the mirror. But maybe if we show it around, I'll get some answers. Hey, Biff, was it? You know it, little lady, and I see you brought friends. This knife can cut ghosts, by the way. Only being friendly. Any chance you know this person? Her name's Francine, but her face doesn't match the rest. Can't say as I do. Are any of you haunting someone's face right now? Just the face. I don't think anyone around here has the control to do that. What? Sure I do. Braggart, you couldn't haunt a kneecap. Could so, I'm doing it right now. Prove it. Make me. Sorry I'm late for Demon School, Demon Teacher. The bell rung ain't my homework. Oh great, they went unstable. And now we have to fight them for some reason. Boy. Who was it that was immune to tether? Mercy. How? Boom. Disrespect your surroundings. Mercy with attack up is wild. Oh no. And those aren't gonna count? Oh, we have a whole nother turn. Oh, I'm getting all bent out of shape about nothing. We have a whole nother turn because we kicked serious ass. Okay. I'm like, oh God, I gotta bet. How am I gonna? It's like, no, it's fine, actually. Great. Just punch. It's great. Sorry about that, kind of flew off the handle. You ghosts sure are sensitive. Now that you mention it, that looks a lot like Phyllis. Who? Not one of the ghosts around here, as I recall. No, she's too classy for this joint. Old flame of mine from about 40 years ago. Always told me she was gonna retire on this island. I meant to look her up when I came here, but, you know, I died. No wonder the older folks recognized her. This is all very strange, but I feel like we're getting closer to the answer. So it is a haunting. Looks that way. Let's go find our faceless friend. Oh, good, we found you. We figured out who's haunting your face. Haunting? I guess some have described my beauty that way. No, I mean, you have a different face in the mirror than what people see, right? Well, aren't you inventive? This is the one and only set of features I've ever enjoyed. You sure about that? She seems pretty normal to me. I'm guessing she lost her memories. Wait till you see her in the mirror. Her face is totally different. Same face as far as I can tell. Oh my. Your face, it matches the mirror now. And why shouldn't it? I got my good looks from my mama just like I got my good name. Just to confirm, what is your name, by the way? Phyllis, of course. Oh, it changed in the UI. I like when games do little UI things. I love a good UI. Of course, not Francine. Huh? What an odd thing to say. I'm Phyllis, just as I was yesterday. Well, sorry to bother you, I guess. No bother at all. Have some jewels for your trouble, huh? What happened here? I don't know that much about ghosts. Maybe Ania knows about ghosts. Any ideas? All I'm saying is with the right knife, it's not that hard to steal a face. You think she's making it all up to steal someone's identity? It's been done before. What about the ghost recognizing her? That's true. They must be in on it. Conspiracy, huh? Guess we can't solve everything. I hope she lives a good life as Phyllis, whoever she may be. Oh, okay. That's funny. Just like, no, I got, you know? Sometimes you get possessed by a ghost and that's just how it goes. Well, that clinches it. The Dean's a major player in all this for sure, but what's her angle? She's having us close portals, but why is she being cagey? And where's Kestrel and her team really? Oh, excuse me. Could they actually send someone off the island? I don't believe so. We may as well ask around then. Lyrics, how are you doing today? I hope work and everything has been going all right. Hey, you haven't seen Kestrel, have you? Who? Kestrel? She's in your class. No idea. Ocean? Gem? Primrose? Never heard of them. Now, if you excuse me, I'm late for Mori reruns. Damn, Kestrel's whole team got erased from everyone's memory too? Better check with our intel network. Anthony, have you heard anything about our teacher, Professor Vincent, yet? Oh, so that's why I wrote this down. I was wondering. Unfortunately, nobody's seen him or even knows who he is. What about Kestrel, Ocean, or Primrose? I don't remember them myself, but looking at my notes, I guess that's to be expected. It seems people's memories are getting stolen, yours included. You should write down their descriptions. Yes, boss. I'm struggling, work isn't hard. We haven't had heat since Friday and it's so cold. How are you? I'm sorry you're dealing with heat stuff, Lyrics. That really sucks. That really sucks. That's fucking absolute nonsense. Do you know when you'll be able to get more? Like, do you know when you're able to get more, you get more oil? But I'm good. You know, we're doing all right. Just trying to, you know, just getting through, figuring out what we're doing for Christmas. Oh, came yesterday. Furnace won't turn on now, though. Oh, well, fucking one thing. If it's not one thing, it's another. Jeez. Kestrel's too cool for school. Says weird stuff sometimes. Super fashionable. Gem's like super enthusiastic and wants to kiss everybody. I'm writing it down. Primrose is the most stuck-up person in the universe and will probably call you trash if she sees you. Ocean talks like this. Mwah. Got it. I'll do what I can. Dang, how much can these guys really do with no memory? Hey, they're trying their best. Hey, they're trying their best. Of course, Enna is the character who ends up connected to the mafia and has a bunch of underlings. Memory. Come on, we're in the middle of something. I'll show you how useful we can be. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Whoa. Do we get... bonus damage if we kick them into the guys on the side, because that's really funny. That's really funny. See, this would have been a fun thing to just always have, you know? Hell yeah. Oh, okay. How do we want to do? Come on. All right. What? What a fun map setup that it just is. Fine. Okay. Okay, we need new. Okay, probably gonna die. Probably gonna have to restart. Because I overextended. Yep, there we go. These guys are spirit, and I very specifically don't have the resist spirit, which would be very helpful. Okay. Okay. Again, I really wish I could okay. Okay, I was like, if I don't have the AP to get it done at this point, I'm gonna yell. If I don't have the AP to get it done at this point, I'm gonna lose it. Nice work. I'll admit that was pretty handy. And we'll find your missing friends too. Thanks, Anthony. Ooh, bell ringer. Bell ringer has a new quest. Hello. Hey, you look worried. I'm a bit. There's a bat in the bell tower. So we just need to go kill it? No! It's fine for a bat to be in the bell tower, right? It's sort of similar to their natural habitat. Yes, but I'm worried about hurting its ears when I ring the bell. Oh, that is a problem. I'll run in and see about relocating it. There she goes. Guess she really likes bat. Do you think she's more of a goth than you, Namako? Not a goth for the millionth time. Ah, there's demons in here! Come on, Mercy, we'll head them off. Does the bell ringer become a playable character now? That'd be very funny. Whew, that's a lot of them. All right, so we got Mercy. Let's do Newt. And, what are these guys? Spirit, Curse, Spirit. Spirit means tea. Oh, she's a bat familiar now. That's cute. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I should really redo this grass deck. I'm doing grinding in the in TCG Pocket for the new set. I should really redo the grass deck that I have to have that, I think it's the Celebi that has, oh, you can't be unpoisoned while you're still on the poison. I guess that makes sense. I get, you know, I guess, yeah, you know. I guess that tracks. Nice. Nice win. I see you got the bat, but what's it doing? It seems to have become attached to Mercy. Ah, it's so cute. Did you see it hang on my finger? Does that mean... Yes, we're keeping it. Flying rodent. I'd have killed it already. I need to know. No, we've... What does placate mean in this situation? To allay the anger of, to appease, to pacify. So are we... Are we helping... Are we getting Ania to not be mad, or are we getting... I'm gonna try and... Okay. Next demon we see, I'll let you crush it solo, Ania. How's that? Fine, I suppose. That better stay out of my hair. It will. Looks like we've got a new addition to the group. Bat is available. Bat? Thanks for your help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a bell to ring. Bat familiar inflicts poison. That's interesting. That's an interesting idea. Oh, the new Pokemon set has a new Bulbasaur card. Let's go. I'm not sure what else we can do now that nobody remembers Kestrel's group. Should we just spend the night in for once? Sounds good to me. I'm tired of running around. Ditto that. Oh, boss. Report. Someone matching Primose's description's been seen in the school medical room. You sure it was her? She called on information. A disgusting laborer who probably got his shoes from the dumpster. That's her, all right. Nice work. Dismissed. Thanks, boss. So much for the night in. Boom, boom. Primrose, so you are here. And why wouldn't I be? I'm pre-med, you know. You're studying to be a doctor? Like to help people? Don't be stupid. I'm majoring in biological sciences. I'll work in biotech to create pharmaceuticals. You won't be able to afford them. That makes so much more sense. Anyway, where's Kestrel? We heard from the dean you all got sent off the island. Off the island? Hardly. Everyone's still here as far as I know. I knew they couldn't leave. But I haven't seen Kestrel for a while now. She told us all to go into hiding. But why should I? Who would dare harm Primrose McLaren? I could think of a couple people. What was that? Nothing. It's just nobody seems to remember you. Well, I haven't noticed. I've just been going about my business. If Kestrel said you should hide, you probably should. She's not here to tell me what to do, and you can't either. Oh no, a demon! Found you. Who, me? Primrose, stay back. Don't raise your voice to me. Whatever, just don't interfere. Don't raise your voice to me is very funny. Okay. We got some regular guys. There's Spirit. I'm thinking about ordering breakfast. One of my local place lists grits as a cereal and IDK if I like that. I mean, it's wrong, but like, I don't know. Looks like Kestrel was right. They're after you all. Where are Gem and Ocean hiding? Must I do everything? Come on, they're your friends. It'd be like calling oatmeal cereal. I mean, oatmeal is closer to cereal. All right, they said something about the lighthouse, I think. Now, would you please leave? I'm trying to work. We just saved your butt. You could say thanks at least. I told you what you wanted to know. That should be sufficient. Now go away. Should've let that possessed kid get you. What does Kestrel see in that girl? Hell yeah. Yesterday. Oh, that's fun. It's technically right. Yeah, it's close. Oatmeal, saying oatmeal's a cereal is correct. Grits is like, this is like a hot dog's a sandwich thing. And that's why I can't have you interfering. I'm not interfering. I'm here for school like everyone else. Of course you are. If you'll help me with this one last project, you'll get the ultimate prize. I know what you want. No, not anymore. I'm out. We're just gonna stay on this animation for a minute because that's really funny. I feel like both of those are wrong. No, oatmeal is a cereal. It's oats in a liquid. Chopping them up. Project's going so well. Everyone will be so pleased. Maybe I'll even become a king. King Stoat. It was meant to be. You can't. Oh, why it's you. I know you. I know who you are. We can work this out. There's another way. But not a better one. This is what's right. You'll join me, won't you? Okay, so things are going bad for Kestrel. You won't get far. How liquid are you having your oatmeal? I mean, you can put a small amount of liquid. It's still a liquid. Some people like cereal with a little milk. Some people like cereal with a lot of milk. A cereal is any grass harvested for its grain. That's also true. A cereal is reference to the grain, not the food. Push my glasses up. Tributary, your efforts have not gone unnoticed. The villagers remember me again. Well, that's great. It's impressive they remember anything at all. Without you, I surely would have disappeared. Thank you. Received 100 opals. Okay, cool. I mean, there's, you know, I wish there was some stuff I could buy, but, you know. Wow, looking at this up close, this is really big. I think it's the tallest building on the island. If Primrose is right, Gem and Ocean should be somewhere nearby. Let's look around. Gem's just playing beetle races with the kids. Destin is punching a tree. So I'm getting out of this argument is that oatmeal is a soup. No, oatmeal is cereal. Well, no. Hang on. Is this the word that I want? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if people saw. There was a, so we talked about, we were talking about the ridiculous thing that, Larian's CEO said. There was an update. There was an update. Jason Schreier? I'm not sure. He released the like sort of unedited whole cloth bit of the interview where it's like, this is the bit where these quotes came from. And it just makes Sven look worse. It really just makes, like, the comments that he said were really stupid, and then when you put them in full context, it's even stupider. Like, it's very funny. I don't see anybody. Neither do I, but why is the ferry by the pier? It wasn't there before. They must have sailed it quite close to the island to get it to stop from getting caught in the miasma. Let's check it out. Hard to sound smart in that instance. Well, I think the important thing is like, oh, it's not taken out of context. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh no, this was in line with the comments he was making. This isn't, it's not like Jason cherry-picked quotes. One thing I know, these guys aren't supposed to be here. All right, we'll get through this story bit and then we'll take a break. But yeah, he goes from sounding like a guy sort of maybe slightly out of touch, you know, and a guy that's just kind of like, yeah, you know, it seems like, you know, a lot of people are using AI, so we're doing it, and you know what I mean, to somebody that's just CEO brain rotted, to a guy that's just CEO brain rotted. Like, it's just the CEO. We have to make money. We have to make line go up. We have, you know, just like, oh, okay. I don't need to use my super, so we'll save my special. I feel like based on what I keep hearing is companies are afraid that if everyone's using it, it means they have to or they'll be outdated. Which is funny because what does it do that it's so like, maybe we should all understand that part of the rising costs and all of this bullshit of video games is because y'all keep insisting for your own edification that all video games are the highest graphical fidelity thing that's ever existed in the world. Right? So maybe what you should do is stop making them in such a way that you have to create these like all of these ridiculous textures and map all of these objects and do all of this like ridiculously high level facial mocap for every single video game that you make. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe like people have been saying for 10 years, maybe the problem is that y'all keep chasing the like highest 1% of performance and graphics and all of this. And now all the video games in the, you know, all of the video games y'all are making look exactly the same. Like, why don't you just use all of the stuff that you already made for Dispatch? Or for Dispatch. Why don't you use all the stuff that you made for Divinity? Why don't you use all the stuff that you made for Baldur's Gate? Did those models go bad? Did they go stale? Did you create them in such a way that the file's deleted after 2 years? Like, I don't understand how this keeps being a problem when theoretically you just did this. And I would love to have it explained to me. I would love it if a person, you know, like if Ash was here and explained the thing to me, I'd go, okay, I didn't understand that part of it. But it's like, why does it feel like so many game companies have to completely redo every part of the system when what y'all do is why aren't you, and again, I would love to know the explanation to this. This is not me trying to get them with a gotcha or be like, why are you stupid at making games? It's just like, how does this process work that you can't use the things that you just made? Faye, look. Someone wrote help on the deck here. They're all wearing Gary Edwards war shirts. Jesus. Is it written in blood? Yeah, and it's a heart after the word help. Also written in blood? That's gotta be Ocean. Maybe she got nabbed. Let's check the ferry. All right. We're gonna save. Guys, that was a Nuja, that was a stupid joke, but I appreciated it. That was a stupid joke, but I appreciated it. Goodness gracious. Why did you do that, game? Game, you're silly. But yeah, I'm gonna be back in a little bit. I'm gonna take my break. I'm gonna go refill my tea. I'm gonna have my snack. I'm gonna check on Aaron. This is what I'm here for. And we'll do all that. When I get back, we'll do Game Duel and we will open some 10 packs of the new Pokemon set. So look out for that. If you haven't recently, make sure, I was actually slouching a little bit. I can feel it in my shoulders now. Make sure you're sitting up, make sure you're not slouching, make sure you're not leaning in a weird way. Make sure you drink some water, make sure you have a snack or eat a meal if you haven't yet. I will see everybody back here just a little bit.